World folklore is full of accounts of werewolf apparitions in the Americas, Africa, Asia, or Europe. But few such stories are as documented as the Beast of Gévaudan. This creature terrorized the peasants of southern France for years. This supposed apparition of a werewolf became more credible. Around 1760, in the Auvergne region, peasants felt afraid, as there were reports that a werewolf was attacking in that region. A man's body had been found with claw and fang marks, which had torn the victim's body apart. Everyone was talking about the loup-garou, the name the French gave to this creature. As the days went on, there were more and more victims of this creature. They were found with the terrible marks of the beast. Some said that the blood was drained by the monster, which had an incessant thirst for this liquid. Dozens of victims later, fear caused many peasants to abandon their farms. They left everything behind because of fear of the Beast of Gévaudan. The creature was spotted by several witnesses, describing it as a beast that looked like a wolf, but could walk on two legs like a man. One of the famous accounts of the Beast of Gévaudan occurred on January 15, 1765. Shepherd Pierre Chateauneuf went looking for his young son, who had not returned home with his flock of sheep. He found his son's mutilated body among the bellowing sheep around the victim. The shepherd carried the boy's corpse home, and while he was mourning his son, something was watching him through the window. Pierre noticed the monster's presence, picked up his musket and fired at the creature. The Beast of Gévaudan fled, leaving its huge tracks behind. The shepherd still heard the beast's terrible howls during the night. A few days later, children were playing hide-and-seek in a field near the village of Chamelais. Suddenly, young Jean Panafou was attacked by the terrible creature that jumped on him. His friends ran to a nearby farmer for help. The brave farmer stabbed his pitchfork into the beast, causing the monster to let out a terrifying scream. The boy was saved, and the peasants chased the Beast of Gévaudan away. A petition from the citizens of the region was heard by King Louis XV. The monarch sent a detachment of army dragoons to search for the creature. The soldiers sent by the king tried unsuccessfully to find the creature, terminating the search. After the dragoons left, the bloodiest period of the beast's attacks began. This became known as the time of death. The attacks happened almost daily. Women and children were the creature's prime targets. Action was needed to put an end to the situation. Marquis d'Acquer organized a militia to put a definitive end to the creature. Hundreds of volunteers organized the angry mob that would hunt down the Beast of Gévaudan. A hunter named Jean Chastel made silver bullets by melting a silver chalice blessed by a priest. Chastel found the beast's tracks, indicating that the creature was nearby. The creature appeared and, on its two legs, advanced toward the hunter. Chastel fired a well-aimed shot, and the silver bullet struck the creature's heart, ending its life. People opened the creature's belly and found human remains, confirming that it was indeed the Beast of Gévaudan. The creature was stuffed and taken to the Palace of Versailles. It was exhibited to the court, and the Marquis Antoine de Béthune was decorated for exterminating the creature. Much is said about the animal that attacked those lands. Some claim it was a hyena escaped from a zoo or circus, but the population of the time had no doubt that it was a legitimate werewolf.